Hello traders. So before we get started, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So right now I'm on the MQL5 Marketplace page for Gold Hedge EA, developed by Jacob Romankzuk, and this is version 1.8 with 5 activations available. The EA is priced at 30 US dollars, which makes it one of the more accessible systems in this category. Now, from the marketplace overview, I can see this is presented as a mathematical hedging expert advisor designed specifically around gold trading logic, especially XAU USD. The developer explains it as a structured system that uses a hedge-based approach instead of traditional stop-loss handling. Now, as I scroll through the description, one of the key ideas here is that instead of placing a standard stop-loss, the EA creates a pending opposite order at the stop loss level, but with a larger lot size. So essentially, it is building a structured counter position if price moves against the initial trade. Now, according to the explanation, if price reaches that opposite level, both trades are managed together and closed only when the combined result becomes positive. So the system is constantly balancing exposure between two sides of the market rather than relying on a single directional outcome. Now, another important behavior mentioned is what happens after a full setup is closed. If the last winning trade was a short position, the EA continues from that direction, and if the last winning trade was long, it continues in that direction. So there is a form of directional continuation after resolution of each cycle. The developer also explains consolidation scenarios, where both long and short levels may be activated, and the EA manages multiple open, positions until either the combined basket becomes positive or reaches a defined risk threshold set by the user. Now, before testing, I can also see that the system is recommended primarily for XAU USD, right? And it requires very specific trading conditions. The spread is suggested not to exceed 20 points, that is 2 pips, which is important for how the hedge logic behaves in real execution. Now, I'm going to move into the backtesting section to see how this approach performs under historical market conditions. Okay, so we're going to be testing the Gold Hedge EA on XAU USD, of course, which is the recommended pair. All right, so we can see that the test is already underway, and look at just like what we saw in the marketplace description. You can see how the hedging technique is already active. A buy position executed here, and a sell stop executed, or rather a sell stop placed instead of a stop loss. All right, so the hedging technique that we saw in the description, you can see it's already being active. And if the positions are in profit, that is when the EA would close the trade, right? So the EA does not want to take a loss. Okay, so instead of using stop loss, it decides to use the opposite order executed with a bigger lot size, right? So we can see that that is actually what is happening right now on the chart. Okay, so looking at the chart, this is a review of historical backtest results. I'm focusing on past. We're trying to understand how the EA behave using the backtesting as a reference, even though it's not exactly live trading. And with a system like this, it's especially important to understand that the sequence of price movement plays a major role in how the hedge structure resolves trades. Now, from what I can observe, the EA is continuously interacting with price levels by opening positions and counter positions as market movement develops. So instead of a simple one directional strategy, the behavior is more layered, where positions are managed as a combined structure. Okay, so as I go through the historical testing performance, it is clear that timing and market structure conditions heavily influence how quickly or slowly these trade cycles resolve. And as always, with historical backtests, it is important to remember that performance can vary depending on risk settings, lot sizing, broker execution, spreads, slippage, and overall market conditions. Especially for a system like this, execution quality can make a noticeable difference. Okay, so, and then, like I said before, um, timing and market structure conditions heavily influence how quickly or slowly that these trade cycles resolve. So we are going to be briefly heading over to the results section as well, so we can see how the EA performed over the space of about 5 months. Um, During the course of this testing, we can see that the symbol we tested, like I already mentioned, it's XAU USD, right? The period is H1, and we are using the every tick modeling, by the way, for better accuracy. And then we are conducting the test from the beginning of the year, 1st January 2026 till date, so that we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. All right, and then I recommend that you even test it over a longer period of time so that you can get a more comprehensive result. Okay, so the results are out, and let's just head over to the report. We can see that from an initial deposit of $10,000, there was a total net profit of $7,434.2, and 29 total trades we are taking. Um, the short trades were 11 with a 72.73% win rate, while the long trades were 18 with a 55.56% win rate. Now, the largest profit was 12,366.52, and the largest loss was 12,668.6. Average profit was 2,206.04. Average loss was 2,934.04. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is pretty bad. Okay, even though the difference might not be extremely much, but the difference between the average profit and the average loss is still significant, right? And the average profit is less than the average loss, so the risk to reward ratio is bad. And then talking about the win rate is fair, okay, especially the short positions, right? The win rate for the short positions is actually good, but the win rate for the long position is just there, right? It's okay, anyways. And combining the win rates, at least there's a good win rate with the risk to reward ratio that is bad. It still was able to generate about 74%, of the initial deposit in total net profit. All right, but remember that these are just historical backtest results, and as always with historical backtests, it's important to remember that performance can vary depending on your risk settings, your lot size, broker execution, spreads, slippage, and overall market conditions. Okay, so especially for a system like this, execution quality can make a noticeable difference. So my overall takeaway here is that Gold Hedge EA is built around a mathematical hedging concept that focuses on structured trade balancing rather than simple directional trading. But like any system, it still requires proper testing and careful optimization before considering real account usage. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Happy trading.